This is gonna be a different type of video. It's basketball related. Well, yes, it's basketball related and sports related, but also life related. Stephen A. Smith got on TV and said his sources say that Lonzo Ball still has trouble with his injury and quote unquote he's struggling getting in and out of the sitting position, meaning he can't get out of a chair without some sort of pain or discomfort. He's struggling to get in and out of a chair, up or down. Lonzo then goes and makes a video and saying, Stephen A, you gotta quit yapping. He does one-legged squats on the aforementioned bad knee. Then Stephen A goes on his radio show and not only doubles down but triples down on, well, that don't mean you healthy. I mean, I can tell you where you got surgery at. I can tell you who did your surgery, what time the surgery was. That don't mean you healthy, bro. And blah 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 blah. I'm gonna flex and tell you I know your personal business and you got people that could talk. That's pretty much what he did. The bravado, the I'm still right thing. Which leads me to my point. As people, it's not easy to admit when you're wrong. But sometimes it's okay to admit when you're wrong. Just say, bro, that's my bad. I was wrong about that. My apologies. I know you're not healthy, but it was my fault for going there and saying you that hurt to where you're not playing no more and you damaged goods and you can't even get in out of the seat position. I overstepped. I should have got my source. I should have made sure I dotted my I's and crossed my T's on the situation. And Stephen A rarely does that. He did it before with J.R. Smith. And if people go back, and I think this video might still be up, when they did the hoodies with the when they did the sweats with the hoodies, the pregame sweats with the hoodies when they first did those back in like 2018, I think it was. It's when he snapped on J.R. Smith. And J.R. Smith, I think he supposedly had a poor shooting game and he was sitting on the sideline with the hoodie up. And you had Stephen A say that idiotic or statement. He said, "You gonna think this is white people? You gonna have white folks thinking this is Trayvon Martin revisited." And then you had Jr. say, "Like, bro, you going too far. What does me having a hoodie have to do with anything?" And then once again, Stephen A. came out and like doubled down instead of saying, "Bro, I was wrong for saying that. I shouldn't have said that. That was inappropriate for me to say that on live TV. I apologize." No, he doubled down and said, "Let me read off your stats. You blah blah blah. You shooting this and that and this and this and this and that. Where's Jr's game?" And blah 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 blah. Instead of just saying, "Bro, I'm wrong," you want to take like personal shots and take it as some kind of like NBA players or players in general can't say anything back to you, but you can say anything you want to them. Once again, it's okay to say that you're wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody's wrong at some point. Nobody's right all the time. And these media people, they're supposed to be journalists, but they have no journalistic integrity when it comes to stuff like that. And it's been this way for like the last couple of years, where they get on TV and say this stuff about these athletes. Then when the athletes say something back, the media people take it personal. And it's like, bro, how do you call these athletes sensitive, but when they say something back to you, you get to act sensitive? It's like you can't be like that. And it's like that's why you have so many people now turned off by ESPN and Fox Sports One because you have these analysts, these ex journalists become analysts, and sometimes even the ex players, they get so sensitive when the players say something back to them. It's like, bro, it's okay to be wrong sometimes. It's like you ain't gotta attack the players whenever they say something back to you. And it's like more and more these days, people just can't admit when they're wrong.